Los Angeles glowed with its usual rhythm, the wide streets lined with palm trees, neon signs blinking outside late-night diners, and the endless hum of cars rushing down Sunset Boulevard. For Olivia Bennett, the city was both dazzling and overwhelming. She had moved from Portland, Oregon 2 years ago, chasing her dream of working as a photographer, and though she loved capturing the beauty hidden in ordinary streets, life often felt lonelier than she expected. That loneliness shifted the night she met Ethan Hayes, a man whose smile seemed to light up even the darkest corners of the city. They first crossed paths in a small bookstore downtown, one of those old places tucked between tall buildings where the smell of paper lingered in the air. Olivia was browsing through the photography section when Ethan walked in, tall, confident, with an easy smile that made strangers glance twice. He struck up a conversation about the book she held, and before she knew it, they were talking for an hour as though they had known each other forever. In the weeks that followed, Ethan appeared often, at the cafe she visited, outside the gallery where she worked, even on the same bus route she occasionally took. It felt like fate weaving their paths together, and slowly, Olivia allowed him into her life. At first, everything seemed perfect. Ethan was charming, funny, and always seemed to know exactly what to say to make her feel safe. His smile was his most powerful weapon. It disarmed her, comforted her, and made her believe in something she had almost given up on: trust. But trust, Olivia soon learned, can be dangerous. Strange things began happening not long after she let Ethan get close. Her apartment door was sometimes unlocked when she was sure she had bolted it. Her phone rang with blocked numbers late at night, only silence on the other end. Photographs from her studio were shuffled out of order, as if someone had gone through them. She tried to brush it off as her imagination until the night she found a note slipped under her door. 3 words, written in neat handwriting. "He is lying." Her chest tightened as she read it over and over. Who was lying? Why would someone say this? The next day, when Ethan came to pick her up for dinner, she studied him closely. His smile was the same warm, reassuring one she had grown used to, but now it carried an edge of mystery. She asked carefully, "Ethan, is there anything you haven't told me about yourself?" He laughed softly, brushing her hair back from her face. "Everyone has secrets, Olivia, but nothing you need to worry about." His answer should have comforted her, but instead it felt like a warning. Days passed, and her unease deepened. One evening, walking home from the gallery, Olivia felt the heavy presence of footsteps behind her. She quickened her pace, heart thudding, and glanced back, only to see Ethan emerging from the shadows. "You scared me," she gasped, clutching her bag. His smile flickered, softer now. "I didn't mean to. I just wanted to make sure you got home safe." But why was he there without telling her? Why follow her silently instead of simply walking beside her? That night, Olivia couldn't sleep. She pulled out her laptop and searched Ethan Hayes in every way she could: social media, public records, news archives, but nothing solid appeared. No photos, no family details, not even an old college mention. It was as though he had carefully erased himself. Her gut screamed that something was wrong. The turning point came on a rainy night in December when Olivia was leaving her studio late. She unlocked her car, slid into the seat, and froze. An envelope sat on the passenger side. With shaking hands, she opened it. Inside was a photograph, her and Ethan, sitting together at the cafe 2 weeks ago. But the photo wasn't taken by her. Someone else had been watching. And at the bottom of the picture, scrawled in ink, "You don't know who he really is." Olivia confronted Ethan the next day. They met at the bookstore where they first talked, the smell of paper and dust heavy between them. She held up the photograph. "Explain this." For a long moment, Ethan didn't speak. Then slowly, his smile faded. It was the first time she saw his face without it, bare, raw, unguarded. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, he said quietly. Hoping you wouldn't find out this way. Find out what? She demanded, her pulse racing. Ethan looked around, lowering his voice. The truth is, Olivia, I wasn't supposed to meet you. Not by accident. I came here because of you. Her world tilted. What do you mean? His eyes, usually so easy and warm, now burned with intensity. 2 years ago, before you left Portland, you witnessed something. Something you didn't even realize was important. There are people who don't want that memory resurfacing. I was sent to keep you safe, but also to keep you quiet. Olivia's stomach twisted. So you've been lying this whole time? Ethan's voice softened with pain.